So let me ask you this, Mr. Ward 6, man. Talk about your life. Talk about your upbringing growing up in Washington, D.C. The community that you grew up in. How was life different back then compared to now, the communities?
Okay. Well, you're talking about Ward 6, a war that touched every part of Washington, D.C. You're talking about the 90s, the crack epidemic, one of the hardest and most vicious times Washington, D.C. ever seen. I mean, parents who were in the military, who come home from the Vietnam War and came home to nothing. I lived in a community with all African Americans, of course, and it was called Temple Courts. 10-story apartment building, about 30 townhouses in the Savannah area. I mean, it had to have been the most roughest time in the city because drugs was infested in every part of Washington, D.C. Crime, prostitution, and of course drugs is under crime, but things that you don't see in regular communities. See, we were raised in neighborhoods, but outside of the district, you had communities. Communities are places that help you thrive.
Facts.
I felt like, like Jay-Z said, it was like crabs in a barrel, and living in that moment in the community, it made it weird as though basically, man, we were trapped,
If you're not on the field, you're not real.
There you go.
Bam.